Hey guys, welcome to my video. This is my 2004 Suzuki Bandit 600. I have already made one video of this bike, but in this video I'm going to do like a full overview and also show the modifications that I have done on it. So this is a K4, which means it's a 2004 model, and these Bandits, they're an inline 4 air-cooled / oil-cooled. So it's mainly air-cooled, but it has got this oil cooler as well to assist, which is nice. As I said, yeah, inline 4, which is real smooth and nice. 4 carburetors, it's carbureted, not injected. It doesn't really have much in the way of electronics. There's no ABS or anything like that, or traction control. But it's just a nice, simple bike from the early 2000s, and I absolutely love it. This one has only got 10,000 kilometers, as you can see. I'll have to check how many miles that is. It's probably like 6,000 miles or something. But yeah, it's not many. The guy before me actually sort of just had it stored in his garage for a very long time and never rode it. So I got really lucky when finding this bike. And I got it for only like 5,000 New Zealand dollars, which again, I have to check what that is in USD, but it's not much. So a little bit more information about the actual Suzuki Bandits is they come in all different shapes and sizes, ranging from 250cc all the way up to 1200. So obviously I have the 600 here, which I think is a bit of a sweet spot. It doesn't have as much power as the 1200, but it's good for just cruising around, and I use it for commuting as well. As far as weight and horsepower on these 600 Bandits, it weighs a little over 100 kgs, and it's got about 80 horsepower. So, you know, it's not like a sports bike, and it's never gonna be a sports bike, but it's pretty decent for what it is. You know, I absolutely love riding this thing. I've had it for over 2 years now, and it's just great for around the city. Obviously I'm not going racing or anything like that. Now for modifications that I have done on mine, clearly the first thing that anyone would notice is this exhaust. So the headers are factory. I really like the stock headers on these bikes actually, they're really pretty. And usually they come with a muffler that's really big and long, it goes all the way up like this. Basically I've taken that off and I've just put on this SC project here, which it's not a real SC project, it's just from AliExpress, but it sounds pretty decent and it does a job. And the engines on these Bandits actually sound really damn good. I love the sound of this bike, so I'll have to start it up here in a second for you guys. So you can hear it now, just with the mic on my chest, but I'll give it a little rev. Really not a bad sounding bike. I really do love the sound on it. It just sounds great. And with that little short exhaust, it's loud, but it's not too loud. It's still fully legal and everything. Just gonna start it up one more time here. The next thing that you guys might notice is the tail tidy, because usually these bikes have an ugly fender that comes all the way down to about here with the license plate and everything on. And obviously I have removed that. So this is a pretty simple one actually. If you can see here, this is part of the old fender, I've actually just cut it off with like a Dremel. So it used to come all the way around here and then down. I've basically just cut it off, and then I got this tail tidy generic bracket, and I've bolted it up there, as you can see under there. So that holds the license plate, the indicators, and even my registration and warrant of fitness and everything on the back. And I think it looks pretty good. It looks much better than it used to. Along with this, I did actually change the indicators as well to these ones, which I did the same on the front too, but like smaller version. They're actually sequential. If I put the indicator on, you'll see it's sequential like that. They're not bad. I actually don't know if I like them that much. I might change them again. But that was the next modification that I did. It's okay. But yeah, so those are the two main ones, to be honest, is that exhaust and that tail tidy, which I just think makes the bike look so much better. Of course, I did also remove these indicators that had the factory ones that come all the way up here. I took them off, and I did have two of these side ones, one on each side, but this one's unfortunately come off, and I've just got this one over here. So I might get another one again, so it's back to even on both sides. But for a while now, I've just been using the single mirror. It's still legal here in New Zealand. What else? Well, you might notice that my levers don't actually match. So this is the factory one, and this is the aftermarket one. But what happened was I ordered two of these aftermarket ones, and I actually ordered the wrong one and it didn't fit on this side. So I've got one on here. I need to get another one of those. But yeah, honestly, I think that's pretty much everything I've done to it. Other than that, it's just stock. And I don't really plan on changing it much. I like it the way it is, you know. So clean as well, since it hasn't been stuffed with in the past. It's just a nice original bike. Anyway, I want you guys to let me know what you think of it, and let me know if there's any other modifications that you think I should do to it. Just leave a comment. I'd like to see what you guys say. But as I say, I like it how it is, and I don't think I'll do anything major. Anyway, maybe I'll take it for a ride now and you can hear how it sounds while riding. Actually, there is another thing that I didn't mention. You might wonder why this is on here on top of the tank. It's actually it's from Jivy. It's for the Jivy tank bag that clips onto it for when I'm doing a long distance trip and I want to put some extra stuff on the bike, you know. That's all that's for. Oh yeah, one more thing. I do actually have a GPS tracker in it because I have had 2 bikes stolen before. I recovered one of them. But yeah, it sucks when a bike gets stolen, and it happens so much here. So I have got a GPS tracker in there just in case. Yeah, that's about it. All right guys, let's go for a ride. As you can see, we've got Auckland in the background there, the city. Another thing that I think is pretty cool with this simple dash here is when I turn it on, it does like a sweep of the gauge. Just like that. I thought that was pretty cool. You guys should be able to hear a bit of the exhaust when riding, hopefully. Wow, what a nice day today. Damn, that guy just juked me out, what the hell? Thought he was gonna cross. Oh, there's a police bike up here, that's pretty cool. Wonder where he's off to. Alright, in my last video I came down here and I saw a crazy yacht. Probably still here. Yep. That thing is crazy. One thing about Auckland is there is a lot of boats, a lot of yachts just everywhere around the whole city. Just anywhere there's water, there's yachts parked. It's crazy. Ooh, it's pretty sick. See what's going on down here. Oh, Lamborghini over there. Must have some money. It's such a strange road with the old tram rails down it. But the trams aren't actually used anymore, so it's just the rails left here for nothing. Well, that's unlucky. See, around Auckland there's lots of bike parks like this, which is all free for as long as you want, which is nice. Just got to make sure you lock it well, because they get stolen a lot. And of course there's more boats, well, because it's Auckland. So if you guys aren't in New Zealand, well, Auckland is the largest city. Oh, it's very busy down here. Auckland is the largest city in New Zealand with the biggest population. So yeah, that's kind of what's happening here. If you guys don't know anything about New Zealand at all, well, it's not super small, you know, it's like a similar size to UK. I think maybe slightly bigger than UK, but we only have about 5 million people, and I think about a third of them live in Auckland. So the rest of the country is like, we have a very low population density. It's pretty empty, which is nice if you like going outdoors. We also don't have any sort of dangerous animals or anything like that, so you can you can go outside and not have to worry about that, which is cool. And if you're like me, where you like going camping, it's great. Just go into whatever forest you want, no worries. Good day to own a bike. Can I fit? Can I fit? Of course I can fit, because I'm on a bike. Oh, there's a sky tower. Now that is New Zealand's tallest building. And you can go up it, there's like a restaurant and stuff up there. It's pretty cool. But maybe, I don't know who's watching this video, whether you're in New Zealand or not. But there's a bit of information for you. Oh, there's the sky tower right there actually, right at the bottom. I don't know how tall it is, but by New Zealand standards it's pretty tall. Oh, it's another Lamborghini. Again? Oh, it's the same one, never mind, I'm tripping. Is that a siren? Must be. Damn it, I really wanted to see that siren go. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. But yeah, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and maybe subscribe as well. Also, please leave comments. I want to know what you guys think. And I also would like some more information on bandits in general too, if you know about 1200 bandits and stuff. So yeah, anyway, I'll catch you next time.